Hi everyone! This is Grade 2 Math video lesson for Week 4, Day 3. Today we will study about how addition and subtraction are inverse operations. Here's an example of an inverse operation. We have 2 plus 3 equals 5. And we have 5 minus 3 equals 2. Inverse operations are opposite operations that undo each other. Here's an example of how subtraction is the inverse operation of addition. So in the addition equation, 25 plus 40 equals 65, we can show that subtraction is the inverse operation of addition by writing 65 minus 25 equals 40, and 65 minus 40 equals 25. Now here's an example of how addition is the inverse operation of subtraction. In the subtraction equation, 98 minus 20 equals 78, we can show that addition is the inverse operation of subtraction by writing 20 plus 78 equals 98, and also 78 plus 20 equals 98. So let's have a few more examples. We have this addition equation, 145 plus 204 equals 349. To show its inverse operation, we have this subtraction sentence, 349 minus 145 equals 204. And another equation, we have 349 minus 204 equals 145. So this one is a good example of showing you how subtraction, you can write two equations of subtraction to show that they are both inverse operations of this addition equation. For number 2, we have this subtraction sentence. It's 872 minus 561 equals 311. Now the inverse operation of this subtraction sentence is this addition sentence. It's 561 plus 311 equals 872. And another addition sentence, we have 311 plus 561 equals 872. Now for example number 3, let's try to complete this addition equation. 423 plus what number will be equal to 975? Now to answer this, we can use subtraction. So we can do 975 minus 423. The answer is 552. And so the missing number to complete the addition sentence is 552. Here we used the inverse operation of addition, which is subtraction, to find the missing number. And for example number 4, we had to find out which number minus 205 equals 743. Now since the given equation is subtraction, we can use addition to complete this number sentence. So we can write 205 plus 743. The answer is 948. So the missing number is 948. I hope that you had a good understanding. You understand those examples. And if you are ready, you can try to answer this drill. Try to find the answer. For number 1, we have this subtraction sentence. Try to complete this addition equation as its inverse operation. For number 2, we are given this addition sentence, and we have to complete this subtraction equation that shows this is its inverse operation. For number 3, find the missing number to complete the subtraction sentence. And for number 4, find the missing number to complete this addition sentence. Try to think of your answers. Remember, addition and subtraction are inverse operations. And if you are ready, you can now find out if you are able to get the correct answers for the drill. So here are the correct answers. For number 1, we have the subtraction sentence 765 minus 231 equals 534. Now let's complete the inverse operation of this equation. The inverse operation will be addition. So we have 231 plus which number equals 765. The answer is 534. We got this from the same equation that you are given here. So you just have to fill in with the missing number from this same equation. Now for number 2, you have 406 plus 512 equals 918. Let's try to complete its inverse operation. If you are given 918 minus 512 from this same equation, the missing number here is 406. Now for drill number 3, which number should be the first one in the subtraction sentence? Which number minus 345 equals 512? Since this is a subtraction sentence, we can use addition to find the missing number. So we can write 345 plus 512. The answer is 857. So the missing number is 857. And for number 4, let's try to complete this addition sentence. To do it, let's use subtraction. The answer is 362. I hope that you were able to get the correct answers for this drill. Let's go on to the next lesson for today. This is about combined operations. Combined operation is a math operation, or math operations are problems where you need to do more than one operation. Let's have this example. We have 345 minus 43 plus 254 equals what number? So here you can see that we use two math operations. We have subtraction and then addition. Now, what are the steps in answering a combined operations? Step 1 will be to answer the operation inside the bracket first. So on our example, 345 minus 43, these are the numbers inside the bracket, and then plus 254. So we have to answer or start with the operation inside the bracket. The answer here is 302. And step number 2 will be to answer the operation outside the bracket. So since we know the number now for the operation inside the bracket, the answer is 302. We can proceed by answering the operation outside the bracket. So we have 302 plus 254. The answer is 556. Now try to practice with these examples. For number 1, we have inside the bracket 687 minus 128 plus 264. Let's try to find out the answer. And for number 2, inside the bracket you have 346 plus 108. Outside the bracket is minus 37. Let's try to think of the answers for this. So first, we must answer the operation inside the bracket. It's 687 minus 128. 7 minus 8 cannot, so we need to borrow from 8, and 7 becomes 17. 17 minus 8 is now 9, 7 minus 2 is 5, and 6 minus 1 is 5. Now let's add 264. 9 plus 4 equals 13. Carry 1 on top of number 5. And then the next answer is 12. Carry 1 on top of 5. Last number is 8. Final answer is 823. Now for example number 2, let's start with addition. 6 plus 8 is 14. 1, 4, and 0 equals 5. 3 plus 1 equals 4. Now let's subtract 37. 4 minus 7 cannot, so we need to borrow from 5, make it 4, and 4 now becomes 14. 14 minus 7 is 7. 4 minus 3 is 1, and then we have to bring down number 4. Final answer is 417. Now it's your turn. Try to answer this drill. Answer the combined operations. Think of the answer for number 1 and also for number 2. Remember, in a combined operation, we always start answering the operation inside the bracket. Try to think of your answer. If you are ready, we can now see if you were able to get the answers right. So for the number 1, we start by adding. Always start with the place value of ones. 5 plus 3 is 8. 7 plus 2 is 9. And 1 plus 3 is 4. And now we subtract 215 from 498. 8 minus 5 is 3. 9 minus 1 is 8. And 4 minus 2 is 2. The final answer is 283. Now for example, for drill number 2, we have to do subtraction first. Always start with ones place, and then you go to tens place, and then hundreds place. We have 1 minus 4. 1 is smaller than 4, so we need to borrow from 4, make it 3, and 1 now becomes 11. 11 minus 4 equals 7. 3 minus 1 is 2, and 8 minus 5 equals 3. After getting the answer 327, we have to add 130. Again, always start with a place value of ones and then move on to tens and then hundreds place. 7 plus 0 equals 7. 2 plus 3 equals 5. And 3 plus 1 equals 4. The final answer is 457. This is where we end the lesson. I hope that you understand addition and subtraction as inverse operations, and also how to answer combined operations. Now please also watch the next video. It will be about a guide in answering your workbook. So this is where we end our lesson. I hope to see you all again next time. Try to keep practicing at home whenever you have the time. Always stay safe and healthy with your whole family. Take care and have a good day. Bye everyone!